Hey, isn't that Kaspar? It is! Hey Kaspar, what you doing? Hey Kaspar, what's good, Kaspar? Hey Kaspar, hey Kaspar, hey Kaspar, hey Kaspar, hey Kaspar. Hey Kaspar, hey Kaspar, hey Kaspar, hey Kaspar. Kickin' it with Kaspar, kicking 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 it with Kaspar.
Wagwan guys, welcome to another banging episode of Kicking It with Kaspar. And it's me here, Kaspar. First and foremost, I want to thank you guys for your love and support for episode 1. It's been amazing. It's been awesome. If I knew any other synonyms to this word, I mean, I know someone would have said it, but I don't know, so we'll continue. But first and foremost, I want to thank you guys, the listeners, my team. You guys have me set up this current episode. Thank you guys for being here, sticking with me. I did pay them, but they're here for me. So thank the Lord. So first and foremost, I want to apologize for the delay of episode 1. For the visuals. Visuals are coming, but more. It's taking time. But we're getting there. So for the delay again for this episode, because I planned on doing my episodes at least every 2 weeks. But I'm working. See, the plan I have for this podcast is not just coming here, bringing guys, girls here to talk about different. No, I have different plans. I have big plans. A wise man once said, big plans, big things. So yeah. So without further ado, let's up into episode of Kicking with Kaspar. And with me here, I have the one and only Akanbi Commando. Did I get it right?
Yeah.
Akanbi Commando. So yeah, with recording episode 1, I hit like a stumbling block and everything because I had to sit down like, okay, who will I bring on? I didn't want to bring in just anybody. I didn't want to bring in my guy. Okay, Alpha, come, let's record an episode together. No, I want to bring in people that have something to do towards the creative field. Now this is skitmaker, this is streamers, people that do something impactful. Do you get what I mean? So I had to sit down. I went to the drawing board. I don't know. I have a book somewhere here. Whereas I wrote people's name, people I want to work with, people I want to collab with. If you see the book, people will laugh, but we're getting there. It's not we're getting there, and I'm pleased to take you guys on this journey. I know for episode 1, I wasn't explanatory. I didn't give enough details for episode 1 or why I'm doing this podcast. But as time goes, you guys will understand why I'm doing this podcast and where I'm going to. So without further ado, let's up into the cocoa of this episode. You get what I mean? So like I said, our guest here, Akomi Commando, is that your name? Is that your full name? Will you tell people your name, please?
Okay, so hi guys. My name is Koliosho Oladapo. Popularly known as Akombi. I'm a fashion business.
You know the funniest thing. I won't say your name, but one of the names you mentioned is from episode 1. That was the issue we had. You guys can remember episode 1, but I won't say anything. So see again, one thing, I'm not perfect, number 1. So I'm trying to be eloquent. That's what I was trying to work on. I was working on being eloquent. Do you get? So in that way, this stupid thing will say I'm working on it. So you guys bear with me. I beg, bear with me. I'm pleading, please. So yeah, so go on. Like tell us what you do.
Okay, so I'm a fashion businessman in short.
What do you mean? When you say businessman, what do you mean?
So I do a number of things in fashion.
Like,
I am a shopper.
okay,
I am a fashion stylist. I
okay.
direct fashion film.
The films. I didn't know you do
Yeah.
films.
They're not like film per se, but like fashion content.
Short clips and everything
Yeah,
based
something
on
like
somebody's
that.
fashion.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you tell us how? Like, well, I know people. Because I know people. People say, like I learned something yesterday or 2 days ago. In the sense that people are ready to drop into every craft. They don't know how to. It was just yesterday. Like I met someone online on my Snapchat. This babe was like, she wants to up into podcast. She just posted like she did a podcast on her own. Like up into it. So she told me that she was looking for who will help her. I was like, okay, I can help you. Free of charge. I didn't mind. I was happy to help them. So, but like, how did you get into this field? I'm not saying like tell people your roadmap, or like how you got into the field.
Well, I started as a model.
Okay.
I met somebody in school when I was in my national diploma, and the journey started from there. I was like 10 years ago. So, but like officially as a stylist, I started in 2018.
Okay.
So it was from modeling. I discovered I wasn't really coming forth, and I was really interested in fashion.
Right.
I've always been like,
why
the
you not working
stylish-
well?
No, like first off, I wanted to do runway, but like I didn't. Of course, the eye.
These
You
are
feel me?
nights.
Yes, now
I
like
tell
for
you,
mainstream.
you're tall enough now.
Well, not exactly. I mean, if you go for castings for fashion shows, no matter how good you are in your catwalk, there's a likelihood that there's somebody better in catwalk
Yeah, I
and
think
taller than you.
I think it's the leg.
Yeah,
By the
so
time
like
you go for this, yeah, you notice
so
that someone's leg
yeah
is
on
almost
ground.
your
Yeah, that's the
is
thing.
almost
Like
your
you have to be like 6 feet upwards to even have a
okay.
chance at all.
Okay.
You feel me? So, but like, I still wanted to be in the fashion space. So at some point, I was training models, and then from there, I started collaborating with my guys, photographers, makeup artists, fashion designers, to create fashion content. That was how the journey of
Was it
fashion
difficult?
styling started.
It was difficult, but
And well, like if you're interested in something and you're like really passionate about it won't be difficult, but you might not be getting the desired result at first, especially money.
actually, yeah, money,
Yeah, like
money.
if the dream is to make money from it, the first like 3-4 years.
No, one thing, the first 1 month or 2 months, the money is not the cocoa.
Yeah,
Money is not the everybody say money is they're doing it for the crap.
even till date for me, it has never been about like there's bills to pay
Yeah.
and there's lifestyle to do. You have to be, but like I still do content that I still shoot. I film content like for fun, fashion
Okay.
content. I just leave my house, put one or two together. I'm like a mood board and everything. I just hit the street. You
Yeah.
feel me? But for styling now, styling is one thing that I get paid for. So it's hard for you to hold me for freestyling.
You can so if I tell you I can be Chaplin.
Maybe I'm paying in kind, sha, and that kind myself because I don't have everything in my wardrobe, so I need to like consult one
I
or
need
two
to
people.
actually say, okay, I have a question for you say you do personal shopping, right?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Um.
Okay,
So
like picture
first,
this.
you know the style
Yeah,
of
okay.
your client, like what they are comfortable wearing, and also you, of course, details their measurements, shoe size, and everything that is important.
Yeah.
So you can go on their behalf to like shop. You can even check online to buy accessories and clothing and everything.
Do they
So
pay
that's
you?
how
They
shop.
pay you
Yes, now I get paid for
before no
shopping.
beforehand like shopping.
Yes, now.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
if I'm going with you,
Mm-hmm.
you pay me depending on the kind of relationship we have. It could be part time, or I'll just mention this is what I want to charge for this shopping. And
Okay.
I can also do that according to like the budget of the client for shopping. So like maybe a percentage of what your budget is. If you are spending like 500 or a million for shopping, I cannot charge you that amount for shopping with you. Do you understand? So it
Okay.
has to be something that is comfortable for me and also for the
Yeah.
client.
I have a question to ask you. What is because I'm curious, what's the most amount? Like the highest someone like, okay, take this.
For
Go
shopping,
shopping, yes.
like personally,
No, just like your clients.
to shop,
Yeah, shop for
not
them.
pay me.
No, not pay you. No, 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 no.
Like
I can't
to
actually
shop.
how much they pay you now. Like
Well,
how much someone was giving that, like, okay, I need to style me, take this amount of money. Like what's the
mm,
highest amount you've ever
I've been paid for styling, shopping,
just
everything,
like just no, no, just shopping.
just shopping.
Yeah.
So I want to get the question right. Are
Okay.
you asking
Not how
the
much they
highest
paid
amount I've
you.
been paid
That was
for?
good to no, that was no. I want how
Okay,
much they gave you to go out to the market and get them fits for
something.
them to wear for the shoots.
It wasn't for shoot, like personal shopping, just like revamp, change your wardrobe or
Okay,
something,
okay, okay.
like 1 million.
A million.
Yeah, but like I didn't go alone. It was myself, the client.
Wow.
People spend money on their
I
parents.
was expecting more. It was like 5 million.
No. Like, I
It's not
mean,
like it's not Lagos.
no.
Uh, but mostly working
Mostly
Lagos.
people
But
that
I don't
people
think
that have that money to
yeah.
pay don't need, like they don't, not like they don't employ personal shopper, but like the ones
Okay.
that I know that my clientele, they don't buy because they mostly use these things for content. So like it could be from, you can spend that amount for on a music video.
Okay, I don't that's actually if you think about it, 1 million on clothes is not that bad.
You can spend
It,
that amount
it's
on,
not it's to
and if you're
get you
not
a
buying
lot.
designers, it's
It's to get
just like
it's to
basic
get you a
stuff.
lot. It's to get you
It's just
actually, yeah.
basic stuff.
Actually, no, that's thinking about that's not bad. Hmm.
But like if you're looking at it from the perspective of 1 million, and yeah, you think it's a lot of money. When you go to shops
It's
to
not.
buy something
1 million is actually
and
a
you're
lot of
picking
money when it
this
comes to
and
clothes.
that
It's a
and
lot.
this,
I feel it's a lot. Isn't it?
it depends on your
Probably will drop it in
tax
a
bracket.
poll. No, like okay, that's a lot of money for like clothes. Shoes
I don't
aside,
think so.
you think so?
I
Or
don't
you
think
don't
so.
think so?
I mean,
That's a
like
lot. Maybe you guys will put in a poll.
if you're buying, for example, if you're buying like an original Adidas Samba, and you go to like maybe Adidas store, and spending that's like roughly maybe like $90 or $100, something like really basic. That's like about 150K or 160K or
Okay.
100,000 plus
Okay, if you're adding
just for one shoe.
footwears. If you're adding footwears, yeah, I get that.
That's what shopping is now. You buy
Oh,
clothes and
how much?
shoes and
That's chicken
just
money,
the
I beg.
basics now.
Give me that money now. Like, spend like 500,000 on shoes alone.
You can spend 1 million plus on shoes if you are going for the authentic.
That's good. That's okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad.
Even Nigerian brands, like there are Nigerian brands that charge like around that amount for shoes, like
Right.
500, 700 plus.
There's money in fashion now. So actually
Well,
now,
I
I've
believe.
I've
Sorry.
seen what I've seen on Instagram. So tell us like the biggest people you worked with, or those mentioned people. So let listener knows that this guy are you bringing one UI students
Um.
that one or three students to
So the names that I can remember,
you can remember.
that I can remember now,
Okay.
like Shode,
Should the
yeah, Billion
Billion
Boy.
Billion Boy, yeah.
I've worked with Terry Akbala.
Are you guys listening? Okay.
Um,
Let's go Should say Akbala go on.
I styled Odunlade Adekola recently.
Odunlade recently.
Yeah,
I see
like
hot cake.
August, I think August, and then it was on a movie project, and also then actors, the number of them, like the actors in like Nollywood, and also
I think choose to work with.
um personally, my experience, I have like a relationship with a number of them, so it's easier to like connect with the others. Like if you have a friend or friend of friend as an actor, can easily work with somebody else as also an actor because they are coming in as recommendation. You understand?
So networking also works.
Mostly the guys, the male actors are chill. Like from my own
So I
experience,
just say that female actors are not.
I did not say that. I only know a few as friends.
But the fact that they feel that they stressed you,
I didn't say they stressed me.
but they're not easy to work with.
Women generally are not easy to work with in the sense that there's a lot. Like you have
Yeah.
a team. Yeah, it's not only styling. Like there's makeup to be done. There's hair. There's
Oh
everything.
yeah, it's
So
hectic. Oh, you also start with women too.
yeah, not often, but like
But I don't think women
I
like
don't even take female gigs like that.
why.
Maybe music artists.
Probably because their fashion is unisex and everything.
Yeah, and also I just feel more
I
comfortable.
can't imagine a babe
My
telling you.
clientele is like 90% musician.
I can't imagine a babe tell it that okay, come and film me. What's the word? Film or style me, telling you to go and look for Gailey for her.
And I can draft a mood board, put a style, and then now I have like a team that I work with. So
Okay.
you know which makeup artist can do this job, the hairstylist, and like every other person, photographer, video.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Your job is actually chill. It sounds chill now.
Well, I mean,
It's like what you love doing.
it's just maybe that.
Exactly, it's what you love doing. And it's chill. That's what
There's
I'm
the
saying.
stress
Chill.
aspect of the job
Well,
too.
how stressful. Like, have you ever been in situations that one more you have deadlines to meet, or you were not able
What
to
you
get
often lose is sleep.
sleep
I've been on like a set, like 3 music videos. We did like back to back, 3 days straight.
in a
From
day?
hotel to the
In
studio.
a day?
3 days.
But that's calm. See,
From
honestly, that's
it's
calm.
chill now. Like from hotel to the studio, 8 o'clock. You wrap up like 1 midnight. You go to rest like couple hours of sleep.
Like how many hours?
You come back again. Depends.
Come on, that kind of job I like up
Yeah,
and about.
it's
I don't
actually
like
interesting.
I don't like behind the
Yeah,
desk.
on set with like a number of other
Exactly. You're
creatives and
networking number
everybody's
one. You're
bubbling.
meeting experience, networking and everything.
It's fun.
It's fun. But
This weekend,
it
this
takes
past
a toll
weekend,
on
I
you.
was out for like 3 days straight. Friday, Saturday.
It takes a toll on you. Doing this in Ibadan, in Lagos, are two different things. I feel like okay, if I do this in Lagos now, if I do this in Ibadan, you can rest. You'll be out. Yeah, okay, like you're spending like half of a day at
I don't even
home.
work in. I don't do that hectic work anymore.
It's not because Lagos, Ibadan is not hectic rather. Sorry,
There's no hectic work, safe like for me. There's no hectic work. It's usually just chill work.
it's just
I've
like
started a commissioner before,
crisis then.
and it was just like a community thing. We were just at the the place, the venue for the show, and in like 3 4 hours, because I also directed the content. In like 3 4 hours, we were done. I'm sure if it was maybe Lagos, like the traffic before you even get to
It's that's what I'm
the
saying.
like
Like
before you
okay,
set up.
in Ibadan, you're spending half of your hour. Like okay, you have 6 hours to do this. You're spending 6 hours, 2 hours resting at home. Probably 20 minutes to go
I
to the
can give
venue.
you can give me call time of like 10 a.m. and I'll leave my house 9:30 and I'll still be there till
Exactly,
like
Lagos.
10.
I saw this. I saw this. Nasty Black now, the excuse maker. So he said his wife came to Nigeria recently. His baby mama with their child. So he said she came from UK. The UK to Nigeria is like roughly 6 hours.
6 hours.
5 hours for 5 minutes, but roughly 6 hours. He said She spent 5 hours for 5 minutes to get from London to Nigeria. It took them 7 hours to get from
I
the
know-
airport.
I know of like there's this popular story on I think Twitter that I think one guy he took his friend to the airport. He was going to the
That,
UK,
that guy that was
and
running.
the guy got to the UK before his friend got to his house in Lagos.
Yeah, I'll sit down one too. The one I saw was like he started training again. The guy was running. It was on the like traffic was running with camera that he had the best with his friend. That his friend said that if he gets to London before he gets to the
London
house, he
before-
will pay him some money. He started running. So I think that one makes living in Lagos hectic. But it's fun, but it's a lot.
Work is just fun generally. So I mean,
We are spending like imagine like I can't imagine okay you have a shoot you're saying the island you have a shooting like Badak no you have a shooting like Ikeja.
well, I mean, you plan ahead now.
No, see, Lagos doesn't respect Lagos don't respect your itinerary
You can be there before you climb, and
before
you
the
have to
traffic.
wait for like 2 or 3 hours. before your
Exactly.
flight
Doing what?
arrives.
They'll pay for my time. That's the thing. They will pay.
Of course,
Because you can't
But the
stress
thing
me.
is, it also depends on the relationship because you wouldn't want it could happen to you also, and then the client is waiting.
Actually,
Do you want
vice
to?
versa and
Would you want to
everything.
be fun because of Lagos traffic that is beyond your control?
But that kind of job is fun. It's
Well,
fun.
I mean, it is.
It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. So let's speaking of fashion, let's dive into the YYED. Like this, like what we did that was like, cause what do you call it? Before you go to restaurants,
Mhm.
there's the entree, right?
Mm.
There's entree, there's the main meal, and there's the hair. So let's get entree and everything. Where we talk about the issue of fashion and the stereotypes in fashion. In the sense that how men are perceived in fashion, the fashion industry. One, how do women prefer? What how will I explain? Do they prefer fashion boys or is just like a social media fantasy? Two, number three, do women secretly judge men who are too into fashion? So let's start with that. So the first one I'm asking you now is that like how because this is your job, this is what you're doing for you. Say 2018, doing this since 2018. So you have this experience and you can tell us because I'm sure people are dying to know. Me, I'm dying to know. I want to know. So number one now, how does fashion influence how men are perceived in relationship and society?
How does fashion? Sorry, don't mind my voice. I have cold.
Bless you, bless you.
How does fashion influence the way men are perceived? Generally, I think um, it is one thing to be a creative,
Okay,
regardless of your gender. You feel me?
okay.
So like I don't really think men are perceived in a way. Like there's an expectation of like the society and
Okay,
their
let me break down this question for you. For listeners also. So this question means in the sense that
I think you
okay.
should just go straight to the point. Like
No 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 no
I feel
no.
like there's something
No,
that
no, 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 no. I haven't gotten there. See, all these conversations, you can't know. If you meet a beauty, they can't start.
I feel like there's
Too,
something that you're not
you
saying. Like
no, this is foreplay. You understand?
okay,
You touch the boy, touch it, touch the neck, get her in the mood, that kind of thing. So no, I haven't gotten there. So my question is that okay, in the sense that when I was Babcock, I went to Babcock High School.
okay.
So when my guys went to university, most of them entered this fashion era, whereas they were dressing like that's not about Nigeria. Nigeria doesn't allow you to dress to the full potential because of the weather. Trust me, left to me, I can be wearing sweatshirts every day, wearing jackets every day. But I can't talk of the weather here we have in this country. But these guys they will dress in the sense that they're dressing like they're having moving on to the fashion field now. I have questions to ask you. You know what? There's the entree, there's the main deal, there's the
And the
dessert.
dessert.
You understand? This is popular. So let's talk about like the influence fashion has in the industry now and relationship now in the sense that there are some guys that will I call them saucy? They are fruity. Do you get like almost like I'm not saying any, I'm not mentioning people, but these are okay people that where I'm going at. It says that this I feel like this our country Nigeria doesn't allow you to dress your full potential. Do you understand? You can't be wearing bro, you can wear jacket and you be cold. What beer that do you don't burn you wear. You will melt inside. So does fashion influence how men are perceived? Those that guys that dress too fruity, does it in fashion sense, is it a big thing or is it a norm?
Well, fashion is a form of like your style, your personal style, and I think you should be comfortable in your own skin and what you wear. That's one thing. So I don't have issues with somebody with a man wearing a skirt. I do not.
It's something you see yourself doing.
Yes, I mean it's just skirt now. Like if I
No,
have a style,
for a shoot,
if I have a style that or like a statement that I want to make with that, why not?
I mean for a shoot, yeah. But unprovoked, just step
Bro,
out.
I like to be comfortable. I wear short all the time.
Short, I wear shorts too.
And crop.
Ever since I
Even when
started
I'm
working
working.
out, ever before I used to work out, like when I
You're
was
just trying to show off. Damn.
see my hands,
I will.
see the hands. What do you
So
mean?
like I don't have issues with anybody being dressed any way they like.
Okay, I have issues, so I'll see you. I'll be
Like it's
okay.
cool. I mean, in the industry, you have colleagues that they
Yeah,
just
it's
think they are failing
understandable, but
and
I won't
skip.
mention name. But it's okay. Let me tell you an experience I had. So Fanfaro last year. I don't know if you know Fanfaro. If you, for you guys, I don't know Fanfaro. Fanfaro is this
The
like
race thing,
yeah, end of
I
the
was there
year,
last
yeah,
year.
end of the year show where you see people coming race and everything. So like towards the evening, like 6 o'clock, I was at the back with my big man and my friends. Next thing I saw this group of boys that trust me, people was not able to call the vampires during the day. The way they dress, I was like so confused.
Bro,
I was no see. I was like, I'm very very sure that at least most of all of them sneaked out that day because as a father, as a loving father, you pass me, I'll be happy. I'll call it a close shele.
the thing is, one thing, there's nothing I would wear to like leave my house, or there's nothing I would wear that I will not confidently rock. So
Okay.
like I'm not sneaking
No,
around.
yeah, no, I don't see it as fruity.
And that's the thing, like I don't think if you are going to be fruity or like sassy or whatever, if you are going to look feminine in a way, you should be able to do it with confidence. You're going to
Your
wear
full
tongue.
mind.
And now don't with your chest anywhere where you go, make
Trust me, I
anything.
promise you, this Lagos, the parties in Ibadan, majority of them, especially the females, they don't drop her like just her like that.
And that's because first they are mostly young folks, like the Gen Z, and
This
they
Gen
have
Z,
parents.
this Gen Z, this
They have
Gen
parents.
that.
They have strict parents. They are
I'm
living
Gen
on.
Z, oh,
You cannot
but
afford to live on your own by yourself. You cannot feed yourself. You are living under your parents.
actually.
It's mostly just peer
I don't
pressure
like you. You are putting
and
reasoning into my
wanting
agenda.
to
Oh,
be
Chichi,
trendy.
you are putting reasons. I want agenda. You're pushing reason. It's pain because it's logical. It's making sense, boy. Go on, go on.
So, like in my own opinion, I just think the young folks would eventually get over some of the things that they are doing. Like when they are
Actually,
like in their
it gets
40s or 30s,
tiring.
anything that is a costume that you're wearing that is not you, you get tired of it.
True, 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 true,
So,
true.
like if this is the real you, I'm going to take that all true. But if you are trying to blend in into a community or a society, or you're trying to look like your other
Yeah.
folks so that you have like this sense of belonging,
Mm-hmm.
it's normal for you to sneak out in your shirt and pants and go and wear skirt and boots to event. Yeah,
Come with Ashoke. Go to toilet. Come out
exactly.
with
And change.
mini
So,
shorts. Well, I get that. I get that. So in the fashion industry is a norm, especially in
mm,
Lagos.
yeah, I think it's everywhere. It's everywhere.
There's not here anybody.
It is now. You've been to a number
Ah,
of places?
I haven't. Maybe I don't go out that
I've gone
much.
to parties like underground, like
Yeah.
you see,
Underground.
you know,
Okay,
like
there's those red lights, that red
that kind
lights.
of
I
vibe.
want to go there one day because
You
I'll
should.
be
You see people in their real self, like how they actually want to be.
the only
That
funny thing they do it a day
and
before.
then there are other people like that around you, so that there's no judgment. Nobody's
Don't
looking
judge me.
at
I'm
you
not judging.
funny.
Please, Abi, I'm not judging you. I love you guys. Just how you want to dress. No, this is just we're
I
just
don't
talking.
actually believe that thing.
That what?
Like you cannot judge people. I don't know.
I don't judge people. No,
Maybe I'll
me.
not say it to your face, but
No,
like
I
in my
don't
mind,
judge people. No, yes,
I'm
so
a
ah,
highly
the way I
opinionated
look
and
at you,
judgmental person.
the way I
I'm
look
not even
at
going to
you.
look at
Ah,
you,
no,
but
no,
like I
no,
have a
no, no.
perception
You
in
see
my
my
head.
face. This face card is not for.
Why do you have a brain? Why do you have philosophy? Why do you have personal values? If you cannot see something and think about it in a way, you don't have to be rude or disrespectful.
But
But when you see something that is not normal,
is it
it's
normal?
normal for you to
Yeah,
think that this thing is not
but
normal.
I saw something on TikTok whereas people there's this dilemma that people mentally they believe they are right. You could bring 100 facts towards someone. Once that person believes that they're doing the right thing, nothing wants to say will change the way they think.
Because I think the constitution in most places, the law in most places
Mhm.
supports you having your own personal opinions and beliefs and everything. So if you think you are on the right path,
We're drifting off topic, but you see this whole like what you just said now, that opinion, free will, basically free will.
mhm,
This is a topic for another day, but I want to give you a teaser here. In the sense that I feel that free will is affecting this country. In the sense that especially on social media, especially on Twitter.
liberty can also become bondage. When you
Mm.
believe that you
Word,
can
word,
do
word.
anything
Is it
and get
word,
away
word,
with
word, word.
anything, and you don't think about consequences,
No, not consequences, but the where what I mean is that like now you meet someone on Twitter. That's what the only reason I go to Twitter because of football news and everything. You see all this drama, count me out. You will see me on Twitter in hating anybody. For the
so
person who dig up my pasta and
okay, me, I
Kaspar.
like to be entertained here. I
Yeah,
don't directly involve myself in things that happen,
right there.
but I want to know
Oh, trust me,
what's
I
going
entertain
on. Like
myself. But
just
trust
from
me,
afar,
you
just
see
scroll and
gist.
laugh.
You see gist on my
Yeah,
CL. The reason why I'm doing this podcast because people like from here that tend to do this thing whereas this are coming up, I'll post it. I'll like let people know. They know about it, but the way it's like I'll take them through my own opinion. Also with memes and everything.
Now the thing about me is I don't publicize my opinion.
But yeah,
Like
you're on a podcast.
on popular topics on
No, so
Twitter.
if I want to, okay, if I want to
I'm
like,
here because it's fashion.
yeah, true, true,
You
true, true,
feel me?
true.
Like this is my field.
So like, quick question: if I want to bring you on that, okay, I can become. Let's talk agenda. I have like two people that like let's do like tag team now because that's one segment I want to introduce. I want to introduce so many segments. One segment is debates. This is that I bring two or more people of the same gender or the same political view or team or anything, and we talk about it. Do you
Okay,
get?
so my reputation is at stake.
No, not at stake though. No, 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 not at stake. It's
You want
not.
to come and say something
No, no,
that
no, 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 no. Anytime I want to put gender, I have to consider your future and everything. I don't want someone coming. I know you from
I
this.
don't even like the stress of having to say something and then explain yourself,
Nah,
defend
one time I'm,
yourself.
I can be. I'm very, very blunt. I like see
I am
the
too.
truth. People.
Most people that know me,
Hmm.
they know that I'm
Exactly.
really
I'm
blunt.
blunt. Everybody knows I'm blunt. If I don't like it, I will say it. But sometimes I'm like, there's no point to say. But it gets to the point where I do too much, I'll clear you. I'm blunt sense that people don't like the truth, but I like saying the truth because me growing up, I noticed that more truth is needed. Truth is very, very valid in the
The truth
sense
hurts.
that
It
the truth
doesn't
it
care about
hurts,
your
but see,
feelings.
it hurts, but I promise you, it's put you on the on the right path. Episode one, I spoke about this. My friend that was a musician. That
Did you tell him
eh?
he does not know how to sing?
Funny enough, I didn't tell him because no, because I didn't want the fact that he blows up.
And then
I would not be
you'll
like
be in yeah, it's still part of the story.
it's part of story. No, it's a part of story, but at the same time, I don't want to kill someone's craft. I can't imagine someone listening to my podcast episode one and like they didn't like it and they come and like Kaspar, I didn't like your
Okay,
podcast.
so there's
It won't
this.
stop me, true. It won't stop me, but it would it will hinder me a little. I will overthink a little.
I don't know if it's just me though, but like being a creative, you have to have this very strong conviction that whatever you are doing, you get through it and you make the best of it. The moment you allow somebody's opinion or the things they say about your craft,
Okay.
you are going to relax.
But one thing, I get that it's not see, I promise you, even if Tinubu tell me to stop, I'm not going to stop.
Maybe I'm speaking from a place of privilege, but I don't think there's anything anyone has ever said about my craft or what I'm doing or
Nobody
the
no,
talent.
nobody has ever said such about mine, but it gets one point that starting 2018 when it started now, I'm sure to people people like the most have thought they were doing nonsense, you will see your time.
I don't think so. I think some of us are actually born to do the things that we do. In
Yeah.
the sense that when I was growing up, I looked at my throwback pictures, like from when I was a kid,
Okay.
and I discovered that I was usually like the fashionable one,
You're
even in my
standing out.
family. Like there's always this standout. Might be wearing a neck piece or like bracelet or something or nice shoes, and maybe it was just a part of me from the start.
Okay.
You feel me? So like, and then when I started modeling too, I would I went to a polytechnic and you are expected to public administration, expected to dress in like your white and black and your
Yeah.
necktie and everything. I wear suspenders to class. I carry my briefcase, my glasses.
Yeah, fashion
I
and
look.
glasses.
I was the
Yeah.
fashion guy in my department. So of course people had opinions. Now they're like, this guy is doing too much. Why is
Yeah.
why is he dressing up? It was the dressing up that made somebody discover me and realize that he was starting a modeling agency and I was the reference number 001
Mad.
on the agency.
Yeah, that's one thing I
I went to
noticed.
Kaduna.
People
I was supposed to be there for 3 days. I was there for 30 days. Long story.
1 month.
So yes, now. And it was during the riots, like the
That
Kaduna
answers.
not enter. So I'm talking 2016.
What riots?
There was a riot in Kaduna at that
Oh,
time.
Kaduna. Oh,
There's a really
that's
long
that's
backstory
the story
to
for another
everything.
day.
So at this point, I don't think there's anybody that will walk up to you and say, "What are you doing?"
No,
And I'll listen to
people
you.
notice. That's one thing I noticed that see people are looking at, people are watching what you do. You think that what you're doing is not moving. I promise you, people are watching it. Because I can remember everybody I worked with. Like there's some people that I go and meet. Like, "Alpha, I remember you do this thing.
These days, I don't even bother myself about like the engagement.
You've gone far. That's
I
the thing
treat
now.
I
You've
treat
gone far.
I treat social media, especially Instagram. I treat Instagram like a collage of like the things that I do. I just post stuff and disappear. People think I'm really active on Instagram. I'm not. Maybe if I want to reply your message, but like I'm not scrolling and liking and commenting because I know that people are actually watching. They might not exactly engage your post. That's why there's insight and there's
Yeah,
engagement.
they're
People
watching.
people text me and say, "Oh, maybe in a conversation you just say something that about something you posted," and I'm like, I didn't see your comment and I did not see your
Yeah.
like.
That's why
How?
that's why brands, if they want to reach out to you, they look at your views, not your likes. I was arguing I had an argument with my friend that nobody cares about likes
Anybody
anymore.
can scroll and double tap to like.
I don't like most posts. I promise you. When I'm scrolling, I'm not kind of person. There are people that there are some two type of people that two type of people in this world. Those that scroll and like. I like this thing. Like. Those are they scroll. They don't like. Doesn't mean they don't fuck with you. They don't like what you
You've seen
posted.
it.
I've seen. I don't like. I only like if I know that okay. I want you to push something. I want you to push your ahead.
I might not even remember to like.
I'm not that kind of person.
I can
I
even
just
put it
watch the
forward to
video.
something.
What I do is I repost now. I'm like this new feature they added. I mostly repost on Instagram than like. I don't know. I just repost it. I don't care what it is. Instead of liking, the energy I'm meant to put into like I repost rather.
So other people can see.
No,
That's impressive.
I don't think people are saying it. Do people see it?
People see it now.
They see that you reposted. Don't like. It's not like it's not. I don't think it's
They
bringing.
don't see
Okay,
who is reposting.
I don't think
but
it's bringing. You know on Twitter. Twitter will bring that Kaspar reposted. Kaspar retweeted. I don't think it does that
where
on
do you
Instagram.
repost on your story?
No, like there's a new feature on Instagram where you can repost. You don't know about that?
I know. I think it's on
Like
TikTok too.
yeah, TikTok. I think it was on TikTok first.
Mhm.
Then Instagram doesn't introduce it, but I don't think it brings it to their view. Like it doesn't bring it to your followers that you posted.
I don't think so. But like your followers
It
are going
just
to
shows
see
that
that.
you reposted it. Do you get?
Your followers are going to see that you posted
Yeah,
something.
they will see.
So
But it's
that's the
not like
point now. You're bringing it to your own audience.
exactly, yeah. So that's the kind of thing I see. But I think people views are more important than likes, from my own opinion. Well, I think we just stayed off topic a lot, like mad. But I like the fact, I like the trajectory we're going with. So we're very like we've set on the fact that men that dress in some certain ways are not. It doesn't affect their relationship and everything in this
I don't
industry.
think it affects you in any way. I don't know. You can dress however you want to. It's a form of expression. That's your style. Let the world see.
Do you think women prefer guys that dress are more stylish? Girls say they like guys that can dress. But I'm of the opinion that do they really? Because trust me, it gets to a point you meet a guy that can really dress you like, this is too much.
Okay, this is a personal opinion, an experience.
Yeah.
Women generally like to be the center of attraction, especially in relationships. Like even men enable that. Like we mostly look out for girls that you can be proud of. Like socially, you can show your babe to the world and say, "This is my babe." So now, how do you deal with that if you're like a low key person and your man is getting the attention? It goes out and people are commenting and giving remarks, or it takes longer to dress up, or is getting DMs from women. How do you deal with that? So they often it's nice when you look at a nice video or picture of a man that is really dressed and you like it, you want to be his friend.
Can you tag the women that feel somehow? Right? Can you tag them as insensitive?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just nature. In my own opinion, I think women are just used to being the one that
Oh
guys
yeah,
are
yeah. That
commenting
they
and
are used to
liking
being
them.
the center of attraction and
So
everything. Then the moment that is the
most of my comments on Snapchat are from women.
yeah.
So if I like have a babe or I'm in a serious relationship, she'll be worried that the
Are you
people
in a,
that I
se- are
repost
you in
their
a serious
comments are
are
usually
you in a
women.
serious relationship?
We are getting there.
Is it yes or no?
I'm a polygamous man.
Ah,
I'm saying it on screen now.
all these Ola. I say it loud as well. All these, you see when it comes to Ola, all these Oluwa, all these
They are
Damola,
dangerous boys.
all people that have Ola in their name, run, flee. What do you mean polygamous? I don't want to switch off topic.
I'm a man of the people.
So what's it called? Abraham
You have
Lincoln.
impact to make in people's lives. So
So you don't
you
want to
cannot
just
run away
limit it to
from
just
it.
one girl.
And if you ask God for one and He gives you more than one, who are you to question Him?
Real. But I beg, I'm not saying for my people see me now, start threatening me. But I get that. I know girls like guys that can dress. But like I said, this country doesn't allow. Trust me, if you think a guy can dress, watch him leave the country first.
Yeah, I think that's also a point. There's
Once
something
again,
there.
because it's ridiculous in a guy dressing in like like in the way guys dress abroad, it's ridiculous in a guy do that here in Nigeria.
You can be stylish
I'm
and
studying, but
still
I
be
think
like
about it. I remember
minimal.
AMVCA, yeah, 2 years ago. This Neo guy, Neo dress, he wore this like bodycon type of garments, diamonds and everything.
I've actually started new before. I just remember.
That's serious.
Mm.
Yeah, big people. So he wore a bodycon, but I could feel this guy was not
The heat.
comfortable. It was
Bro,
melting.
I saw that picture.
The guy was
And I saw the
melting,
comments. I saw
and
the
it was.
comments.
I'm like, this thing can happen abroad. Do you get? You will sweat, but I promise you, you won't notice you're sweating because the amount of cold breeze
That
hitting
look
you.
was 100.
It
My
was
opinion,
100, but
but
the country they
and
allow.
because like all through like most AMVCs, you see the men wearing tops, suits,
Yeah,
and like so like
but that one
it
was
stood
nice.
out
I
more,
liked it. It
bro.
stood out, but more. I can mind the body rush. If you had done, if you wore that thing for like 4 hours, he would have lost his mind.
In that kind of situation, what you do is just go make an appearance, videos, pictures, and
Yes,
maybe change or something or
to
bounce.
change. But it was bounce. I'd rather bounce than change.
You can change. You can change maybe for after party or
Yeah, I felt for him. One thing about me, I have a very, very sensitive skin. I can't wear lace. So I was feeling like, oh, but this guy is so comfortable.
something.
I promise you, if I was new, I won't remove it. I'll tell you to tear the garment. It's done. That's the end of it. Never again. Never again. So like we said, we spoke about like women liking that they like. But now our question is now that do women secretly judge men who are into fashion?
Why do you say women? People judge generally.
No, no, no. Like you said now, as much
It's
as you,
like
I
maybe
don't.
from afar, like
Yeah,
you're not.
I don't want to sound. I don't want to sound misogynistic or gender
Why now?
unfair. No,
Sound
no,
now.
no, no, no.
Sound
I'm not
now.
getting there. No. I want people to like me first of everything. I want people to like me. So one thing I want to say is that like women, they feel this is their craft. This is my field. It's like a guy is like a woman. I don't sound it. You guys would think
I think
I'm
it's a society thing. If you think about it, like mostly men are maybe from the time being, like are expected to be in love with maybe sports, tech, cars, video
yeah,
games, that kind of thing. And mostly the expression part of life, creativity, beauty, are known to be women's thing.
true,
You feel me? So like it's a
true.
bit unusual when you see a guy that is going all out like that. Getting dressed, doing skincare and all of that. I
Mm-hmm.
don't see anything bad in it. But
Skincare, I don't say anything,
it's just what we are used
but I
to.
feel women are like it's like a guy. Imagine you're dating this babe now that goes like I think it goes back to the previous question I asked you in the sense that women like they might say imagine like you know you can't date a girl that is not good at like those that can't dress for herself.
I
That's what I
can.
feel. You can't. Can you?
I can.
You can.
I
Okay,
can.
is it that you like being set of attention or you feel
No,
that
no, no, no.
more
Like,
like you stepping out now? Okay, actually tell me that you can dress enough for you and your babe.
yes, I can.
You think so?
If she can deal with it, I can.
No, no, no. I mean, if can she see? There's this level of like this level 50-50.
But the thing is, I feel like if I'm seeing somebody, I'll kind of rub off on the person.
True, 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 true. I know my babe did.
Like, I would even if I'm buying kicks, I'll buy for two. That
True,
kind of
true,
thing.
true, true,
Yeah.
true, 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 true.
So I don't know. I've not I've not actually studied. I've not really observed
You should try
if I
that.
paid attention to
Pay that, like, make that an
their style.
experiment. Make that experiment and
Like as long
see.
as you're clean and you smell nice and I'm interested, it doesn't really matter
Yeah.
if you go all out when it
But
comes
I
to
would
dressing
like to
up.
see, like, just want to like see how we like dressing out
And
and
I'm an indoor person. Like if I'm not working
you
at
don't
the
go out.
studio creating content, I'm in my house. So like it's mostly
Yeah,
time spent together in the house. We don't
actually,
really go out often.
actually.
Yeah. And then the women that surround me are mostly my colleagues that are fashion people too. So
Mm-hmm. Do you think dressing stylishly is a plus for relationship?
it's a plus
Like
now.
based on that, I mean dressing stylishly. Okay,
It,
imagine
it brings
like
confidence now.
imagine the joy you have, this joy you're having in the way you dress. Now imagine the joy you have when your babe dresses harder like crazy outfits. So do you think it's a
Mm,
plus in relationship? Do you think that it motivates
it will
relationship?
now, of
I
course.
think
Like
so.
it brings confidence. I mean, like if you dress nice,
Your
your babe
babe
would
just
not feel some way because she can do better.
yeah.
You feel me? But
That's
like someone that
couple
is not
goals.
like really energetic or enthusiastic about dressing up,
Hmm.
she would feel some way when like you guys go out together and she's not really like it. And she's looking
True.
at other girls that are saying hi to you. They're all dressed up and shit. And she'll start feeling
There's this
some way.
baby out there. If I was in that situation, and other girls are looking out to me. She would, the way she would come around those girls. That was so
Well,
attractive, but it was scary.
I
To
mean,
snap at them. Like, why looking at him?
okay, so I went to a party on, I think, on Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
and I was out with like, it was a pool party at night. I was out with
Mm-hmm.
like 6 girls, like
6. You want
mm,
to come?
not
Is it
like
that they came for the parties too, or they came because of you?
invited by me. Okay, so
Uh,
like two of them are my model friends, like models that I train, that I
okay.
instruct, and we shot contents with them for the party like a day before,
Okay.
and they came with friends of friends. Some of my friends also came, and it was all, it was jiggy. It was interesting, and
Yeah.
you know, somebody that I know is interested in me mentioned something about one of the girls eyeing her or something like
The girl said she was interested in you.
that I know.
Okay.
So like she said something about one of the other girls giving
Uh,
snide remarks or
oh,
looking
I
at her
got you. I
funny.
get what you mean. I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
Yeah, so I mean, so
Guy, it must be nice being you. It must
imagine
be
that
nice being
person
you.
being.
But you guys, it must be nice being a comedy. It doesn't matter. You're just chilling.
Oh,
Like
that's the thing. I don't even go out like that.
that's what they want. I promise you, girls, girls don't like girls like being outside, but
But I think
they
I
like
think I would
outside.
be going out more now. Like, so
Why? What
so
changed?
the thing is, I don't drink, I don't
Yeah.
smoke,
Uh-huh.
and I
Yeah,
don't
just like me.
dance. So I'm just like chilled, observing, and I don't want to
Uh,
be like a party pooper. You're out with your guys and
so what do you do?
everybody's
Like,
having
how
fun.
do you turn up? I drink to turn up. I don't like. I drink to turn up. Like, I want to be intoxicated. You get? Because if I go
Mm,
out, I'm just like
maybe I'm in
I'm a
natural
buzzkill.
high or something. I don't know.
Have you
I
tried?
don't do.
Have you tried drinking like 3 cans of bullets?
I don't think I will even want to.
Ah, hmm, hmm.
I don't think I want to.
You don't want to, but I'm not saying you want to, but like,
I mean, truth person,
how do you
if
think?
I'm
I
out with
don't.
my guys and we
Do
are
you turn
chilling,
up?
having fun,
Do you turn up? I don't
yes,
mean
now like
what's the craziest thing you've
the
ever done
ginger
at a
would
party?
come with the boys around you, like the
They also
things.
drink now. But one thing I don't know is smoking. I don't think I will smoke to get high. I just if I smoke, I'll be sleepy.
I have friends like that that they get really when they smoke, they are not
I'm
so
not.
active.
I don't smoke, but the one time I tried it, I wasn't. I didn't get high. I just got tired. My
It
eyes were
happens.
dry. I didn't. I was. I could function. I could drive. I could do everything. I was just tired. I was yawning and everything. But not to get off topic. Not to get too off topic. But speaking of fashion, let's dive into the. I mean, I mentioned that there's the entree. There's
So we are
the
going to
main
the main
dish.
course now.
The main course. So the things that, like I said, this podcast is for people who are speaking about what people don't want to talk about, the truth, only the truth, not about the truth. So back on the truth line, we're going to move into the. It's not my truth.
Why do I feel like I'm being set up?
No, 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 now. No, I don't be saying no, no, no. Calm down, calm down. I was talking about the fashion, the let's. I won't say the. I won't want to. I don't want to get cancelled. You
Bro, I
get.
just heard something from.
No,
Continue.
go speak. How to? No, how to. Just go on, go on.
Just say it now. Maybe I'll blunt. Say it now.
I'm blunt now.
And let them hear
If
now.
I
Say
if
it.
I if I'm
Speak.
blunt, I'd have
Speak.
used
Say it to
the.
them.
No, no, I just started. I can't get
Say it to
cancelled
your
now.
audience. Don't
Ah,
bother about just cancel them.
no, see, Halakuba. So we're going to talk about the fashion in the homosexuality field, whereas fashion is being viewed. You guys know what I mean already now. So I'm going to ask this question: you being in the field, you knowing experience, you've been working for not 2, 3, 4 years, you've been working there. So what do you think about homosexuality in the fashion space?
What do I think about
You think do you think it's too saturated? Do you think that is a trend? I'm asking two questions now, or three. Is homosexuality in the fashion sense too saturated in the sense that everybody's doing it? Is it a trend? Do people act that way so they are craft scene? I will explain it. This like let me give me a minute here. In the sense that they do it because they want to be seen. And why is it that majority of people there
Is it
are
in the fashion space or
in the
like
fashion?
particularly styling?
No, fashion and styling is a whole it surrounds everything. It surrounds. So like that's what I mean. Do you think that more homosexual people are drawn into that?
Well, first, I don't concern myself with what people do in their
No,
closets.
no, 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 no. I'm not.
No,
No,
I'm saying like so whatever opinion I have now is based on
no, no. Disclaimer,
experience.
disclaimer, disclaimer. I'm not speaking when I speak homosexuality. I'm not talking about those that are too fruity. Like I don't mean that. I mean like the way they act. Like a
Okay,
guy
so
acting like a girl. I'm not trying to. I don't have anything
It
against
could
that.
be expression, but if I was actually talking about homosexuality, I feel like um it's a stereotype.
Go
But there's
on.
some truth to it in the sense that there are many people that swing that way in the fashion space.
Okay.
Many people, you feel me? And that's because like even the pioneers of like fashion designers, the likes of Tom Ford,
Yeah, they have that
Versace,
saucy.
Alexander McQueen, they are actually gay designers. Like
Are you serious?
many of those designers are actually gay. And there's nothing wrong in being gay if it does not affect your craft. Like these
Actually,
people are actually present amongst us and it's fine. You
I
feel
don't
me?
have
So I
any.
think that stereotype came from the fact that those are styled the fashion thing. And there are so many other stylists, directors, and they don't, especially in this part of the world, they don't get to find expression. It is even illegal in Nigeria, I think.
It is.
Yeah, I think it is.
I don't think people care. Do people
And
care about that?
that's because now you can. There's this umbrella of the community is thriving. You have queer people. You have like the LGBTQ thing going on, and you can easily say you can claim being a model or a cross dresser, or excuse me, a stylist. You feel me? You will not be arrested for being a cross dresser, but it could be your way of expressing that this is who you are. You feel me?
True, true, true.
So they're actually present amongst like people are. You can. I don't like it when you make it your personality. Like you make it who you are. That's like the only thing they know about you.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
sexuality your sexuality is sexual.
it's a
It's
part
just
of
like
you.
me being straight and I'm making it all about me.
Maybe because
I'll be
being straight
passive
is
as a
normal.
pervert fam. Do you
Yeah, so
get?
I just think
They make it too. You can be gay and go about your life.
I think there are some they have like categories. There are some that are like gay, I don't know. They're just chill. They're the ones that
Those are the
they
scary
show.
ones.
Yeah, those are the scary ones.
Those are the
I have
scary ones.
experience.
I have it. No, no, no. I don't think a normal guy will come and meet me that far. I want to. No, it's always the ones that move funny.
The thing is, in my own opinion, people that are gay, uh, they are forgetting that it is not a norm in the society. I mean, if it was, there wouldn't be an issue at all. You feel me? So I think it's normal for people to find it difficult to accept them.
I don't have any
But like as
issues.
long as you're not forcing your orientation or your
Exactly on
sexuality
someone
or your
else.
beliefs on anybody,
That's my
it's
issue.
okay.
Okay, what do you think about homosexuality in like the fashion space? Do you think it's oversaturated that there are too many people doing it? I won't say no, not doing it, but like they're attracted towards the fashion field. So come on, come on. This is what I'm here. Go on, go on, go on.
So um homosexuality. I think um it's not everybody that is in the fashion space that is swinging that way. That's number
Okay.
one. I think it's a stereotype that maybe fashion stylists or designers, all of them are gay. Do you understand me? But like
Uh-uh.
at the same time, there's some truth to it in the sense that even like the pioneers of fashion, like the designers that are like really popular, most of them are gay. I can mention a few, likes of Tom Ford, Versace, Alexander McQueen, and all those guys. So I think it's normal for people to believe. And then like the stylists that we have now, they also like it's an expression. You are fruity. You are in a way the things you wear, the way you speak, your choice of words, those things can make you seem like, or maybe you are actually are. Who knows? But it's not a problem as long as you can deliver. Like to me, it's not a
Word.
problem. Like being a gay stylist is not a problem if you can get the job done.
True, true,
And I
true.
even have friends, colleagues that are, gay. Or you want me to mention their names?
If I know someone that I know, next time I
So
see him,
like I don't know, it's just true as long as you can get the job done. But like it's not all of us
so
that are gay.
yeah, I know. But so now the question is that
Me for one, I'm not gay.
we know now.
How do you know?
You've turned to Solomon. Nobody, you're carrying me up and now. 6 women, pool
No,
party.
nah, that's how you.
So now the question asks that is it that does the fashion industry does it I'm looking for the word to use. Does it? I won't say promote, or okay. Now I'm trying to get into the fashion industry. Am I at disadvantage because I'm not homosexual? I'm
So
more
that
no. Am I at a disadvantage because I'm more fruity enough?
okay. So I don't think so.
Are you sure? Because like you just
I'm
said now, the top. You just said that the top guys
I
in the
am not
fashion,
gay, and
they are not
I'm
gay,
I'm
but you are
cool.
there. But
Uh,
now the question, this is a brain, a
I
brain.
understand your
It's a,
question.
no. Imagine now if you were fruity now. Do you think that you would have gone further in your field?
Than this, maybe,
That's where my question lies now.
maybe.
That is being homosexual an advantage for
Okay, so
people in the
like
fashion industry?
it's a big community,
Mm-hmm.
and fine. I won't lie. I will not deny that we have like folks that are up there that hold power, and like you can get opportunities from them that are
Okay.
actually gay. I've
Okay.
not had any personal experience, even the fact that I have friends that are gay. I've not had any personal experience whereby I could not get something that I know of. That I could not get something done or get an
Okay.
opportunity or a gig because I don't swing that way. You feel me? I've worked with a number of them and we are chilled. But I have friends that, it has happened that maybe there was a conversation about a gig or an opportunity and they didn't get it because
They were not
yeah,
fruity.
yeah, they didn't
So,
get it because
so that's
they
the
didn't, they
thing.
didn't want to have any
Okay.
sexual intercourse or.
Wow. Wait. So to
And
get
one thing you should also know, like
okay.
we should also put into consideration is it could happen if it was straight person to straight person because
True.
it's just like sex for roles or sex for shows. It happens everywhere.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I don't think that's enough to conclude that.
I like that angle too because if you didn't make like if you didn't mention that I'd have taken it I've run past down that
Although
road.
another thing is there are some people that use that are like there and they use the platform that they have. Because you are not like them or you don't believe in the things that they do, they might kind of the hostile ones might kind of use it against you. If you mean that's happened, I have a friend that is an actor and a model that he almost got a deal with an agent, like solid agent. That the agent is she sees Ibadan as like the place for raw talent
Okay.
and she could like refine the talent, take you to Lagos for gigs and get a percentage of like whatever you get paid because you are good. And with
Mm-hmm.
time you will blow now. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, but like the guy discovered sexuality. It wasn't an issue. Some way he discovered he met a girlfriend and he was chilled with it, but they didn't sign the deal in that moment. That he went for an event that she invited him. They didn't sign the deal, and they had
No,
like
to
a
get it
reschedule.
to get it so clear, the gay woman was trying to sign the guy, or was it the
I
other
was
way
trying
around?
to like have an like agreement with him, like
The girl was trying to have an agreement with the guy.
yeah, like how do you pick up? I think he got like a deal with an agent, an acting
Okay.
deal. Like she'll get him gigs and he'll get paid. Like he
She
says
will she will get in
gigs
gigs.
and she'll get paid like her own
So
commission
okay, go on. Okay.
from his payment. So they had like a meeting. She invited him for her event. He went for the event, and at the event he met the woman's girlfriend, the lady's girlfriend. You feel me? So like she's obviously
So we no to understand what you're saying. The boss, the one offering the job, the role, was the
uh,
one that with the girlfriend.
girlfriend.
So
So
okay,
like that
okay.
my guy met her
Okay.
girlfriend.
Got you.
So
Huh?
he knew at that point that she's you know
Bye. I'll be
maybe
gay.
bi or a lesbian or something. So
Okay.
and at the event he met like other big shots or like actors, like
Mm-hmm.
big people, and they were supposed to like sign maybe the deal or something on that day, but he didn't go with his representative. He didn't go with his lawyer or anybody. So they
Okay.
could not. They postponed that they
Okay.
would meet some other time and final conclusion and everything. So after that event,
Mm-hmm.
maybe like weeks after, there was something trending on Twitter about maybe homosexuality is an orientation or it's something that you are born with, that kind of thing. And he dropped his own opinion.
Ah,
Shit. he,
ah,
he dropped his opinion about it. And some way, somehow, she saw
hey.
it.
I wish you don't
She
see,
saw it. And his own opinion was more like it's an orientation, it's not natural.
bro.
It's because of your environment, blah
Ah,
blah blah.
ah.
Bro, she didn't say anything. She just forwarded. She just I think maybe copied or sent the tweet to his DM. Like he was even trying to be diplomatic and explaining himself.
Can you imagine your guy doing
You know,
me?
Like he didn't even say. He didn't.
Wait,
He was trying to explain himself.
This shalaye.
He was trying to explain himself, and she didn't say much.
What was
She
she
was
saying?
What it's like what's this? Like what, bro? Since that day till now, she hasn't said anything about. Like she's not even replying anymore. So cases like that, yeah,
The way
like
village
things like
people are
that
working
happen.
now. Village
It
people,
happens like that.
bro, their work
It
rates.
happens. There's a
Because
lot going
what
on
are
in
the
the
odds
industry
that,
now.
or what are the odds that she saw his tweet?
Somehow. And the funny thing is, according to him, she did not have. I mean, he did not have her on his Twitter.
Village people,
So like it's not like maybe they are friends and or mutuals or something.
Guys, the way village people are working, you know,
No, I'm like my village people.
what is Desi skit? You don't watch Desi skits?
I do.
Desi, you've seen the skits. It will show you that village people are creative now. The way AI is advancing, they're also advancing, bro. That's you never seen a weekend one could use AI before.
Bro,
Okay.
crazy man.
So you lost the gig because of that.
He lost out on a like big deal. It's not even gig. It was supposed to be a continuous thing now. Like he would even move to Lagos.
That's kind of thing
Have
that
like a better deal with the management.
that's kind of thing I'll fall for. Cause me, my mouth, I don't close my mouth.
That's what Twitter does to you now. Like
I don't like Twitter.
If you are opinionated,
I don't like Twitter because I remember when I said
I love Twitter.
I love Twitter, but I don't like post on Twitter because it doesn't see the first thing I do is post on my WhatsApp or Twitter. That's what I do.
The only reason why I don't post on Twitter is because of like I don't like having to get notifications, reply people.
How I know.
You know when they are dragging you and they are seeing more comments and quotes than likes, you know something is wrong. So like at every point your phone is popping and they are seeing notifications like this person is insulting you. You have to reply that person because you're
I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking about it the other day. I don't know. I don't know how I'll act if I'm caught in between all this squabble between people. Like I see something on Twitter, someone wants to attack me. I won't ever say anything.
And the only thing that might happen, like I don't engage that much on Twitter, but like if by any chance somebody decides to drag me and I am right, like I'm in my right to defend myself, I will not do that on Twitter. One on one, you go drag
1v1.
You just get
let's have a place location
made or something that you're in trouble. Twitter is just another space where people
let me tell you what happened on Twitter recently. You know, do you watch ball?
I don't watch.
But you play football. I know you play football. So there was this Ballon d'Or, like this award.
Yeah, I knew about
so this Yamal didn't win. Yamal is like 18 years old. He didn't win the Ballon d'Or. So this guy on Twitter, I don't know, he calls it Yiga something, Michael. So he has been dropping diss track. You've seen the video. He has been dropping diss track. So whenever I just diss track, you're like, how far? I don't know that anything. Why this patron that's for my address? So when that said that, I made me realize that you just ask like you ask for address, you just say that you have a package. What's your address? No, beat in the
yeah, go beat.
Guy, this back up after that boy. He's dropping hot.
People actually, the thing about social media generally is you are behind your keypad and you can just say whatever.
Crazy things.
But they catch you for you.
What? This one I want to discuss about. Now we're going off topic, pardon, but this is part of the agenda. So it's about this whole. You saw what was happening on Twitter about this whole feminism now. Feminists like rapists, like feminists attacking people that they just tag that far. They'll go back to tweeted about something that this guy's a rapist. That happened with Rude Boy. You saw what happened at Rude Boy. That one girl called him a rapist. I don't know what happened. She didn't have any. She just felt like calling him a rapist, and he took it personal. He was like, I will look for you.
I actually think I'm all the way against rape.
Yeah.
You feel me? But in my own opinion, I think false allegation deserves the same punishment.
Bless you. I think
if I do something and I'm guilty of it and you punish me, it's fine. Like I know I did.
But I didn't do
imagine
it.
losing everything, like losing my life.
See, that's the topic.
I go drag them.
No, I don't talk about this. I don't talk about this thing.
They tend to get away with it, so.
But I don't talk about because that's it. This is a topic for another day. This topic is 1v1. I want to have like two feminists. Yeah. Ash it out.
To be there. I just want to like
ash it out.
chill.
Because I have to say, because I saw this video. People on WhatsApp they were sending me this video about this cruise TV on YouTube that like this old feminist versus non-feminist. I don't think you've seen that video.
I don't think
so they brought feminists, 4 feminists, they brought four non-feminists. So one thing about feminists is that most of them are very, very educated. majority of them are educated. Some of them are very, very stupid. But if you catch the ones that are very, very educated, they have points to prove. Meanwhile, they brought very, very stupid.
I
They
think
brought
in
very,
my own
very.
opinion, the education is just they read feminist
Yeah, that's the thing. I
literatures.
know some of them were law
They
students.
need they read feminist literatures a lot.
Yes, I
Like
know
it's
that
just
most of them,
books, bro.
bless
Anybody
you.
can sit and write a
So I'm
book.
not like the no feminists they were bringing out stupid points. Like the
I'm
feminists.
actually cool if it's educational, like you're bringing in solid points and I'm learning from. But like the moment you're raising your voice or shouting, we don't
Bless
get a
you.
problem.
So that's how this girl was raising up. I was so with the girl they were bringing out good points, but like the whole argument was like feminism and everything. I'm like, see, nowadays feminism is against men. Because I was not like, if I was asking feminism, okay,
That's the thing
what have you
about
done? What
most
have you done?
concepts get bastardized
Yeah, what have you
when
done concerning your
when the
what have you
motive
done
changes.
concerning your whole if you're a feminist, so you can start an agency promoting women. The reason they did in my school, buy a pad or something like that for women.
Most of these things are
You
very
can do that kind
common.
of thing. But no, it's common doesn't mean you can't do it yourself.
They are real life issues. I'm not going to
But
sit
now
on
that's the
Twitter
thing. Okay,
and
bless you.
argue.
So now, as a feminist now, where do you start from fighting for your cause?
From your immediate environment.
No. You're not getting my point now. As a feminist now, I'm not speaking. If I'm a feminist now, this is a question. If you're a feminist now, what do you do? What do you do to fight for your own cause? Like, okay, I'm a feminist. I'm fighting for what I believe in. What do you do? Aside bastardize or ridicule men. If you ask 10 feminists that question, eight won't be able to answer. Give you a good answer. Do you get where I'm
I
coming from? So
understand.
nowadays, feminism, I understand, respect it too, but my whole point is that I don't know, like when you made it about attacking men. It's tiring.
I don't have issues with men being attacked.
I have an issue. Trust me, I have an issue because it's getting very, very ridiculous.
I think
Because
men would eventually learn to speak up and
men,
fight
no, that's
their
the
own
thing.
cause.
One thing about men is that
We've been silent for too
bro,
long.
not silence, but we've grown to not. Most men are nonchalant.
And
As long as it's not paying them.
when you have wrongful accusations that can put you in trouble, you speak
Yeah,
up.
yeah. That's why this old because I can mention at the tip of my tongue I'll tell you at least 20 men, not in Nigeria alone that be affected.
Bro, this is what happens to footballers, like back to back. They will just send you piam. You can
Danny
do like
Alves,
14 years,
Neymar had an
10
issue.
years,
Ronaldo had an
bro.
issue.
Like all of them.
Neymar was this close to getting acquitted, even though that he recorded it. He was in a hotel room. He kept the camera in the closet. He recorded everything. The
I
girl
think
jumped on
something
him.
similar also happened to Drake. So like that was even
He
different.
jumped
Like
on him.
she maybe she got pregnant and
Ha.
she was accusing him
Oh,
of
it's
like
crazy. Oh. See, sure, for women, eh, I cannot emphasize this enough. Women, I love women, but see, if you're not smart, if you're a public figure, number one, and you're not smart around women, they'll finish you. Because they were unprovoked. Someone put this tweet on Twitter, like, about
but
Rema.
do we continue living this way, like being scared of
I'm not
what
scared, though.
one person will do to you?
I'm not scared,
Guy, I
though.
heard that about him and that is like really disciplined. Like after his performance, he's going back to the hotel
Rema
room.
is, ah,
Like there's no room for
Rema
girls
is focused. He's locked
coming
in.
around to take pictures or
Rema
like
is locked
following you
in.
up and down, bro.
That's how someone that video that trending, that phone video, that phone video that is everywhere, bro. That video
Yes,
scattered the
now that
internet.
the video is nice.
He can ask you that this Rema guy, is there no any allegation against him? I'm tired of the way he acts. This is a girl. Oh. That's how
So like some people are actively looking for
people are looking for it for Smarter. Same time for Smarter that the girl that does this guy not have any allegation against him? One guy replied. I think one guy replied under that tweet was like, I heard he likes younger girls, like a pedophile.
so people actually do not just have a life outside, causing trouble on social media.
It's not one thing about internet that I don't want to work concerning this podcast. That I don't want to feed up negativity because
There are so many things
nowadays,
to talk about, like
that no,
money.
yeah, but the internet now feeds on negativity now.
That's what does numbers. If you
It
think
does
about it,
numbers, but I read
that's
don't
why there's rage bait, there's clickbait. Like you can
negativity.
even blogs, even podcasts. They take like a part of your podcast that sounds weird and you put it online so that people can talk about
Well,
it.
that's catching attention. Like skip is a
That's
good
how
part.
that's how negativity builds. Like that's
True.
what if we did the podcast today, you're seeing something like that in the news today, you're seeing on the internet, Twitter, everywhere. That's how it starts now. That's how it builds up.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Actually, yeah, you have a point.
So like you cannot even put any content that is solid out or substantial if it's not if it's not dramatic, or if it's not a scandal about somebody or something,
It's all
it's
pop.
not it's not pop.
Actually, like there are all these clickbaits that Rema caught sleeping with Silver Savage. You
Even
click on it.
blogs on Twitter, the blogs on Twitter, when they are tweeting something, what like
It's
they just
clickbait,
take
yeah.
a part of the clip
It's
and post it
clickbait,
and
yeah,
say
yeah,
something
yeah. It's
that would
clickbait. That
attract
you
your
next thing
attention.
you're going to what's
It's like
happening.
headlines in news too, in newspapers. They just put something that
That
you
people
would
that are
not
actually
see.
good at this thing, people actually study this craft, that this whole clickbaiting. So having said a lot about fashion and everything, so let's talk about the business aspect of being. I think we spoke about it earlier, but at the same time, we need to speak about it in the sense that okay, being in the fashion industry, like how is the business like? Is it profitable? Because I know that I've seen that nowadays everybody's opening, everybody's starting their own fashion brand.
It's a lucrative business.
It has a word,
It's really
lucrative. Yeah.
it's profitable.
How
Profitable
profitable?
first. It's a basic need.
Basic need.
Don't forget, fashion is a basic.
It is,
Food,
but
clothing, and shelter. So it's something that nobody can do without. That's number one. Number two, it's a form of expression, presentation. You know, your appearance is really important. In like most businesses, even aside entertainment or showbiz,
mm-hmm.
you don't want to look like what you don't want to look like. If you
It's
get my
just like
drift.
what you're going through.
So like everybody wants to wear something that is nice.
Yeah.
So like, but like in the aspect of styling, if it's not lucrative, you don't have people that are making it or people that have made it in other industries come into fashion. If you think about it,
True.
like if, as a businessman, you've done well in other industries. You see musicians are starting their own fashion line. You see lifestyle people,
Yeah,
nightlifers.
that's my
You see people that have made it in like maybe football or something.
started their own
That's
brand.
because if you can put enough capital and you have like the enlightenment and education, you make money
Is
from
it is
fashion.
that enough? Because nowadays you see fashion brands that are like almost that's one okay, there are two this is a two-way street in the sense that okay, number one, people are putting enough fire, like they're putting enough, they have the money, they have the capital, they have the sense and everything. But if you look at their brands, it's not worth the money. Do you get? It's not worth the money. So that's like my own word. Okay, that's my own thing. Because now, like, I don't call this, but you know, that game on this brand now. When I saw it, like, I saw the price, and I was like, it's not worth the price. Like, Zlatan's one is not bad.
Okay, so I think I understand what you're trying to say. But
that
like people also sell influence. They sell lifestyle. You feel me? They sell branding, like packaging type shit. Like if you are an influential person,
yeah.
an influencer, musician, actor, model, and you have like your own clothing line, people would want to buy it for the sake of this thing is coming from this person. You feel me? And I want to show off to people that
But that works abroad because the amount of like fake things are not so much there. But like, okay, now someone
what's fake thing.
like okay now like Zlatan's jersey, ZZW's jersey. Like I think someone is selling their influence.
Zlatan's jersey is not fake because you
No,
know
I
Zlatan.
mean they are fakes.
And that's what I'm saying. And but that's the thing. Like you can you if you are buying from Zlatan's store online or work in store, you know you are buying what is authentic. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And so that's if
So
you can
okay, what you're
afford it.
saying now is that they are buying it for
If
themselves.
you can afford
Okay, I get what I
authentic,
mean.
you buy it.
I was thinking about the whole idea about okay, people know I'm wearing Zlatan shirt, but they didn't know it's original. That's the angle I was coming from.
Do you care about? Does Zlatan care about who's wearing fake or original?
Because who wouldn't care?
Like if you have like a copyright, I think it's also
Everybody will care.
and
Yeah,
it's the thing like
you're spoiling the image of his brand. Okay, imagine now Zlatan made this thing as a luxury brand.
so let me drop some. What makes you think that the fake brands are not from the original brand?
That's an angle.
I'm not saying that it is the original brands that are
But
doing the fake
why do you
brands,
think they are?
but think about it.
But okay, what's the point of thinking about it? Why do you think? Do you think the?
I'm
Do you
not
think?
saying
No, no,
anybody in
you have an angle
particular
you're coming from.
is
I
selling.
get that.
There's
But
fashion for the poor and for the rich now.
so you think that is it is like a propaganda to push their business more,
Could be.
or to push their I won't say business, but the push. Okay, like now I create like this sexy merch like t-shirt now, but not everybody can afford it now. Do you think the most of them
The
create?
boys that are buying the fake, they are paying money to somebody. isn't it? Where's the
Yeah.
money going to?
But I feel like they're just doing is okay too. They doing in the sense that okay, let me push because the rich are not buying it now. Let me push the fake so that they see that what is this now? They're like, okay, this is Latin shit. Let me not Latin, but like this is also person's brand. Oh, let me go copy it. Do you get what I mean? That like okay, I have this
I'm
brand
actually
now.
against. That's because another thing is like in Nigeria now. I don't think we have like this strong patent
Mm-hmm.
law that protects original
Yeah,
brands
we
from
don't. No, we
from
don't have time
piracy,
for.
and it's not only in fashion. Like it happens in other industries too. Like music, music is still more secure in the sense that like there's copyright law. You can if you use somebody's sound, your money is going to that person. But like in movies, you see before now even on YouTube that used to be secure that if you put your stuff on a platform, people will watch and you get your returns. Now the platforms that are pirating your content are even getting more views than you. If you before it
True.
was CD issue for movie makers, they will go and put like 7 movies in one CD and be selling on the
True.
street.
True. 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 True.
You
Yeah.
feel me? So now like it's happening everywhere. And I feel like if we have like the government is paying more attention to that, like the industries and protecting them from piracy, then it should be better.
But with just our government, they're not interested in that. They're more worried about changing the national anthem. But we thank the God for that. It's the Independence Day, so I had to drop it in.
Yeah, yeah, I feel you.
I'm not surprised. We should have started this episode with singing the national anthem. So that we're patriotic.
The new one, I mean the old one.
Both of them, I don't remember. I
Oh
don't
man, I don't
remember.
sabi the new
That new
one.
one, I like, funny enough, I that the new one is actually the first one.
Yeah.
So this is further this is more further more reason why you know that Nigeria is a very very confused state because I don't understand why we went from the first anthem, they created the second anthem, they went back to the first one. Why? Because of retro is back in.
Bro, I don't know why we went back to the first one. I do not
It
know.
makes no sense. Like basically Gen Z they grew up learning our rise with compatriots. Do you get it's in our back of our
People
brain.
that are even older than millennials and the Gen X and
So why you
whatever
not
they
bring
call
you
it.
brought one that was my grandma's when my grandma was a babe, when she was
She
causing
was a
trouble.
babe.
Yes, now. Because she knows it. I'm like, how do you know it? I'm like, ah. She just said she was the first one. I was like, oh, really? So, happy Independence Day, I beg. I'm tired of this, tired of this
Welcome to Nigeria.
country. Welcome to Nigeria. So, enough being said about that. I believe that this conversation has been very, very, no, I won't say inspirational, but like, we've covered a lot from the stereotypes to the sexuality to being it as business. Also, with the sites, comments on everything. So I think we've done enough. We've done good. Abi, what do you guys think?
Yes, now I think we've done enough.
What do you guys think? I'm back. I'm giving you guys time to talk. What do you guys think? Good, good, good. So with that being said, so I think this will wrap up today's episode of Kicking with Kaspar with Akanbi Commando. So I would like to thank you guys, the listeners, for sticking. If you listen to to this stage, I want to appreciate you so much for sticking to the end because most of the time, most people that listen to podcasts they listen to the first 10, 15, 20 minutes before they get occupied with something else. But you stay to the end. I appreciate you guys, the listeners, my back team, everybody. Thank you for staying tuned and locking in. We really do appreciate you.
I appreciate myself first and the audience. And Caspar, thank you for bringing me.
My pleasure, my
Um,
pleasure.
I'm honored to be here.
My pleasure. Don't worry.
So
I will bring you back. The
we'll be
more
back
there's
now to
agenda
have
to
more.
when you're not on the hot seat, that's when we'll talk about the agenda. You know now you're like on the seat now. Anything that happens now.
So where will I be
No, you
when
be
I'm
on the
back?
seat, but it's not just it's one v one. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm working on it, don't worry. Like I said earlier, the agenda no, I won't say agenda, but like I'm introducing segments. I don't want this podcast being this podcast that whereas I just bring in people one on one we talk. No, no, no. There's going to be debates. I don't debates, there's going to be arguments but not the way people think about it. But I'm working on it. Don't worry, I'm cooking. Chef, Ida Bass has nothing on me. Don't worry. So again, I'd like to thank guys. So make sure to listen, like, subscribe, share with your friend, share with your father, your mother, everybody. It's family friendly. I don't think we saw or said anything wrong.
No, I don't
I
think
think
so.
the grandfathers, even despite the homosexuality part,
They'll be interested in that part.
they'll be agree with us. Exactly, they'll agree with us. So I'll hand over to Akanbi for the cut barrier agreed on.
I don't know what we agreed on, but like, guys, let's like, comment, subscribe to Kicking with Kaspar. Is available on all
That's
platforms,
killed
all
me.
digital platforms. Spotify is on YouTube. We have Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. Just you will enjoy us. We are coming back.
I come in.
We are still cooking.
Like exactly. So this goes to be available on all platforms, both audio and visuals. The visuals for episode one, by the time I listen to this, should have already been uploaded. By the time I listen to this episode two, you should have seen the visuals for episode one, or working on it. We have to sit down, like I said, we have to sit down and think about this thing properly. Because there's no point rushing something and just come out good. Do you get what I mean? So we're working on it being better. I have a team here. I have like 6 people in this room with me, helping me make sure that this podcast is top notch for you guys. So I thank you so much for staying with us to this end. We'll catch you in the next episode. Ciao.
Peace out.
Hey Kaspar. 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 Kicking it with Kaspar. Hey Kaspar, 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 hey Kaspar. Hey Kaspar, 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 kicking it with Kaspar.